Welcome Aries, and welcome to my YouTube channel, One Who Sees Tarot. This is going to be a weekly reading. This is going to be a reading for the next 7 days and my list of predictions for the next 7 days from September 25th through leading us into October the 2nd, leading us into the first week of October. I hope that September has been amazing for you, Aries. And Aries, I am offering a special this week, just for this week. It's the first 25 people will get full-length readings for only $25. Their information is going to be at the bottom of the screen at the end of the video. Aries, let's get started. The spirit guide has already been invoked and the cards have been anointed, shuffled, and cut according to the directions that the spirit has given me. And so, Aries, let's get started with your reading with your kind permission, please. So you have a very, very interesting spread for the next 7 days. A lot of it has to do with work. A lot of it has to do with mental clarity. A lot of it has to do with juggling of finances. And what I'm looking at as an overall, what I'm looking at as just a summary before I even get into the reading, I'm looking at this reading really being very apropos for the last week of the month, because it's leading us into a new phase during the new month of October. And so let's see what the Spirit wants to share with us, Aries. As you start the week, it seems like you're starting it a little sluggishly, starting it a little slow, starting it a little, maybe you had a very nice weekend, and so as you start the week, you're kind of not really knowing what direction to go in because things are changing for you, and that's why. I also see as you move into the week, looking at Tuesday and Wednesday, it seems like you were kind of accurate by not having clarity and not knowing exactly what direction to go in and exactly what to do, because this is going to be a week of changes and a week of growth, particularly for Aries. Aries, as you move into Tuesday and Wednesday, it seems like everything is kind of going lopsided. It seems like things are going a little bit topsy-turvy for you. Even as you get to the middle of the week, even as you get to the Wednesday, Thursday days, you're looking at your money, and money's like an issue, and you're trying to balance it, and you don't even know if you're balancing or not. It just seems kind of crazy this week. That's how your week is starting out, but look at what's going to happen on the weekend, Aries family members. As you move further and get ready for Friday, Saturday, Sunday-ish, on Friday, which is the beginning of your weekend, you're beginning to see things very, very clearly. Seems like you realize by Friday that the energies that seem to be those of confusion were really not necessarily confusion. It was as if you were actually waiting for some information. You were actually waiting for the Spirit to give you some guidance. And so we always, as human beings, we want to rush, we want to take control, we want to make sure that things happen a certain way according to our schedule. But the Spirit was leading us slowly this week, and that's why it seemed like things were going kind of topsy-turvy. Also, the Spirit likes to show off, Aries family members. So remember that the Spirit likes to save your life. It likes to redeem you. The Spirit likes for you to learn things, but the Spirit likes for you to also understand that you need to have confidence and faith in the supernatural, because the supernatural is real. As you move to the weekend, you're beginning to see some truth, and you're beginning to see exactly what is going on in your life. And that truth that you're beginning to see people and things and dynamics as they really are. You're not looking at things through those rosy-colored glasses, and you're not tripping on fantasies. Aries, you're actually looking at life realistically, looking at people realistically. It seems like the cover is coming off of some people, and it seems like as you look at them clearly, and as you look at life clearly, and as you allow for the universe to teach you and to show you things that you could not rush ahead and learn on your own, it seems like you're now coming to the weekend and it's going to be somewhat peaceful. You're going to approach the weekend peacefully. I see an end to distress. I see an end to worrying. I see an end to sleepless nights that you've been experiencing this whole week with everything going topsy-turvy, topsy-turvy. The weekend brings you to a place of peace. And as you move into the end of the weekend, getting ready for the following week, which is the first week of October, you're actually looking at life and you are embracing the changes because you are now aware that things are changing and you are aware that you have gone through a cycle of changes, particularly this week as this month ended. And so you're getting ready now because you are accepting the change. You are accepting the growth that the Spirit has given you. And so Aries, this has been my list of predictions for this week, September 25th through October the 2nd. Once again, I'm offering a special for this week only. The first 25 people will get full-length readings for only $25, which is a 40% savings. Aries, I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Have a very, very nice week. Hold on. Things are going to be fine by the weekend. So like I said, as the week starts out, it might look a little crazy, but as you get to the weekend, things are going to become more clear to you. Thank you very much, Aries. Talk to you very, very soon. Come on and get those readings.